This is what people feel about your language in your business when you start talking about acronyms and stuff like that. All right, you ready? For those of you from the South, this is the first question your grandmother asks you when you arrive at the house for Thanksgiving. Jeet? And your response, as a good Southerner, nah, did you? When they say no, a squeak. It's funny because it's true. When I tell you I'm thorough in redneck, this is what I mean. Let's see how you do with this one. Anybody say that for me? Squouting. Squatting parking lot, have a drink. See? What you have to understand, see, you got to have fun. But folks, when you're talking in all of your acronyms and you're talking in your business terms that you and your buddies that are in the same business use, nobody understands you. Nobody understands you. Nobody understands when the mechanic talks, Jamie, we have a problem with your Weebling Warble Fetzer and your Franistan ratchet control, and it's going to cost $800 to fix it. And you go, okay, because we have no clue what the hell they're talking about.
How do I do it?
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's kind of the way I react to my wife. My wife, I say, I'd love to have pizza for dinner. She says, I want chicken. And I go, okay. It's part of that know your role and shut your whole thing in the household. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
I try to think of it like, if I speak, if PT speak, I'm only going to get other PTs to follow me. I need to speak like my customer would understand it so that I get them to follow me.
So when she says, if I speak PT speak, how many of you started going, what does PT stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Just a second.
For that moment.
Ex-military, so I get it.
Exactly. But like when my children were growing up, PT was potty time.
Part-time employee.
Say again?
Part-time employee.
Part-time employee. So you have to be careful with your acronyms. So watch this. I'm getting ready to give you the weapon of mass destruction with your post. You ready? Rewrite this post in a conversational tone. That's all you have to do. Rewrite this post in a conversational tone. Now you're going to have a totally different feel. By the way, you can set up the second post in a conversational tone for 1 month from today, and you're posting the exact same material in different phrasing. Remember when we talked, I think we talked early on about reach and frequency. Who can tell me what reach and frequency is in advertising? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Isn't it like your demographic, like how far up you're reaching?
Not close, but not what I'm looking for. Reach, ladies and gentlemen, is how many people you reach with a single ad. Reach is the reason that companies bought Super Bowl ads 2 days ago for $8 million for a 30-second ad. But when there's 127 million people in the U.S. watching it, that is 0.062 cents per person that you're touching. If I told you you could take $100 and reach 100,000 people, would you do it? And the answer is yes.
Hell yes.
The question is your ad memorable enough? Okay, so that's the concept of reach. Frequency is how much you will see those same Super Bowl ads over the next 6 months. Frequency is the reason that we know who's the king of beers. Budweiser. Why do we know that? They told you. What do you always see in a Budweiser ad at some point during the Super Bowl? The Clydesdales. That's branding. So you have the reach of 127 million people. You have the frequency that they always use the Clydesdales. And you have the message. You see where I'm coming from? Who has the Big Mac? McDonald's. Who has the Whopper? That's frequency. Frequency is the reason that we all know that every time somebody goes, guess what day it is, you think of a camel thanks to Geico. Anybody remember the camel commercial? Hey, Mike, guess what?